Good morning, Azeroth. It is the 17th of September 2024. Grab your morning beverage and welcome to the stream. Today we'll be testing out new solo rated Battlegrounds, seeing how fierce the competition is and how approachable the mode is for the more casual and solo player. Without any further ado, let's get stuck in. Hope you're doing well today. Take the day steady. You've got this, you'll get through. Now, we managed to do one of these yesterday, albeit the queue time was a little long, and we did win. It felt pretty good, to be honest. So we're going to see how we get on. Now, queue times might be a little bit chunky. Can't be too sure. I think what we do in the meantime, we have a couple of glyphs in Ashgahet to get. So I think we'll head in that direction as the queue goes. The other option, of course, was huge amount of honor to be earned for the individual gem slots that we can get. I think we surmised it came to if it was like 5k a piece, each gem you needed 3 a time. It was a lot of honor to farm, potentially. A lot of honor. While we wait for the queue, 10 minutes alright. See if we can get these. Ruptured Lake, Trickling Abyss, Sacrificial Pit, and Siege Hold. We'll do some gathering as we go. Ah, bonus chunk. My goodness, that was quick. That's it all. Can we grab it in time? I don't want to overload right now. Just in case. Possibly could have got away with it, but I didn't want to risk another loading screen. Twin Peaks. Well, there's not many buffs we can actually activate in here. Do have a few abilities to bear in mind. Changed up the build a little bit. Now, this one is just Warsong Gulch, but a different map, pretty much. It being alright. Grab some health stones. Definitely quiet with the music off for some reason. Likely bug. 8 on each. What have we got on the Horde side? Hunter, Death Knight, Shaman, Mage, Warlock, Priest, Mage, Death Knight. Blessing of Spell Warding will probably help. Everyone's ratings are about the same point, either their first game or one in the bag. Feel a little nerves brewing. It is more important. Maybe important's the wrong word. More serious. Druid with a piece of conquest gear by looks of it. Aye. Oh, it's a set one as well. So the sets count in the arena, do they? Interesting. Let's see where everyone goes. One going up here to catch them out.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need more soldiers. It's too far away.
Catch this Death Knight out here. Now immune.
I'm out of range.
No, every time we turn to someone, they have a new shield. Got the flag though. Even if we're outnumbered in the fight, as long as we are winning overall. I missed him. Go in. Gotcha.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Just out of range.
I'm out of range.
But forgive me if the commentary is a little more muted than usual. Just as we're trying to get to grips with things and taking it a touch more seriously. Hey, locked. Come back to the team. Ah, no. Shouldn't have chased. Shouldn't have chased. Still ahead by a single flag. There's everybody fighting. We've got a few in our room, a few in their room. A load of them heading into our room. Need to try and get those repentance off, get someone out of the fight. It's hard to coordinate.
I need to target something first. It's too far away. I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
Okay, that's quite the scream.
I need to get closer. I don't have a target.
That carries through. Just need to get them home now. Should be fine. Hey! Battleground Blitz Novice. 10 victories? Oh, they played 2 games of it. What do you mean 10 victories? Lies. Even says how many games we've played on the thing. That's a weird bug. Yeah, have an achievement. Oh, thanks, game. Yeah, 2 games. Alright, we'll be gathering and searching for these glyphs while we wait for the queue to pop. That first queue went very quick. Very surprised. Ooh, no stone. Okay, so it should be around here somewhere. And the things I need to remember fighting in the raid is, again, getting a good repentance and getting someone out of the fight can make a massive difference. And just the order of my abilities to try and output the most damage. Is the glyph like up here? It's one of these balls up here, so mayhaps. Aha! There it is. Okay, we're looking for the Trickling Abyss, Old Pit, and the Ruptured Lake. I'm not sure. I'll fly about and see what pops up. Again, if the queue's anything like last one, it shouldn't be too long.
I need to get
Blah.
closer.
Well, if we follow the river, we should find a lake. And the rate we're going, with a couple more wins, we will cap out the conquest we need. I don't know if there's much point doing more at that. If we hit that. If. Strong word. We may have been lucky so far.
The nearby Cobras have become a problem. Our citizens would appreciate you culling their numbers, and my alchemists would appreciate you retaining their organs.
Yes, the organ person was very into it, I remember. Doesn't look like a glyph has spawned here either. Spawn's the wrong word. Is sat here either.
The stain of dead gods infests this area. It is being used to twist my people into the unrecognizable. Show them mercy and unmake them.
But I love their spidery voice acting. Okay, there's a glyph that's been taken there. I'm guessing there's some in and about the city that we have probably missed. Spider quest down here with poor old Albert. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying for those who saw the quest. Didn't have arachnophobia before. It's certainly tempting it. Oh, it's a PvP zone. That's something that we could do if we needed to. What? Okay, game. We weren't allowed back near the palace. Fair enough. We'll be going there tomorrow. The story mode will be out. We'll be able to have a good old look at that. Ah. Right, we need an abyss and a lake. Gross webs, if you'll excuse me. Where are we? 5 minutes in. Now, even if that was the only game we play today from the queues, I will take it. We'll absolutely take a victory. I'm sure there will be plenty of games where we get absolutely demolished. That's just the nature of the beast. But if we can hit that conquest cap, which we're not far off, we need like 250 more, 251 just about. Is the breeding pit. Not what I'm looking for, I don't think. Presumably, the matchmaking will be working out where we are in the same ratings bracket of folks. That seems to be the case thus far. I'll have to keep an eye to see how varied it gets. There's a lot of ore in this zone clumped together as well, which is quite pleasant. Good morning, Bailey and Bandit. I'm doing alright this morning. How's you? Morning treating you well, I hope? We're trying some rated Battlegrounds. We've won one. It's going alright. The more casual solo queue option appears to work as intended at the moment. While we wait for the queue to pop, I am just flying around looking for glyphs. Because there were a couple I missed. Just in this zone. Ooh, stuff. That's terrifying. We're just gonna leave. We're just gonna leave that there. Which one of these is the ruptured lake? Well, there was a rare up there. Go boop it, Snoop. That's gone and the queue has popped. I'm glad it's going well for you, and welcome back to Azeroth, I suppose. Hope you're enjoying the leveling experience. Imagine the game will have put you into Dragonflight at this point. It'd be nice if the follower dungeon system worked retroactively, but it certainly helps with the newer stuff. What have you found yourself leveling then? Did you go back to an old main or just start fresh? I've just realised as well, rated stuff mixes the factions for queue times. Probably wise. Let's have a swig of his beverage. Make sure you all do the same out there. Oh, Shadow Priest Day. That means at some point, if you felt so inclined, you could do the Legion quest and find the introduction. I don't know if you ever played Legion, but the introduction to our current main villain lies in there for Shadow Priest. And I think for a DPS fiend, Shadow Priest fits quite well. From what I hear, they're in a very good spot these days, and the class fantasy is surging ahead. I know in PvP yesterday we were hit with a very nasty Void Ball. Followed me around, stuck to me like glue. Terrifying. That might be in the hero talents bit when you hit 70 though. I'm unsure. Other than our romps around remix, I haven't really played Shadow Priest, so I couldn't say. Certainly a lot of transmog options for it these days though. Right. Remember to repentance. And I just do bits of off healing. Oi! I had to save the druid. Which faction am I? That's the other thing that gets confusing about Rated. I don't know which faction I'm on. Horde. Oh, apparently I'm a blood elf. I don't know about that game. I don't know about that. Oh, you left at the end of Mop. Mop was a good old time. Outlaw Rogue I found pretty fun. Yeah, you have a little hooky chain that can drag you around the place. But yeah, Legion's a good one to go back to at some point. Get him. Stagger that death. Lovely.
It's too far away.
This is a lost one. We shouldn't leave here. No, we should leave here, rather.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
We're not going to get this one. We need to go for another cart.
It's too far away.
Oh, that was ballsy of you, getting all this way.
I'm out of range. I can't attack them.
Little bits of off healing.
It's too far away.
Back. Oh, I'm in the middle of it. Blocked and blocked. It's unlikely we've got this one. As long as we make them fight for it.
I'm out of range.
So much damage over time.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Nah, too many. Tried for it. They'll have this in a moment. That's alright. It's running back that way. We're not going to get the one up there. Rating unchanged. Some people are up and down. Well, that's kind. I assume it's the same as prior seasons that I can remember, that until you hit about 1300 rating, it only goes up. Then it starts getting messy. It's mainly just having a look at the system and seeing how well it works. So I'm not too keen on the rated set for Paladin. I do want to give it a go on the Evoker. But that's what the investigating's for. Now, where is this lake? Is it this small patch of water? I'll find it eventually. It's just knowing if the glyph will be super high up or super low down. If I just keep following waterways, as I gather, it should be alright. There's a lot of ore here in Ashgahet, for whatever reason. Ah, trickling abyss. Okay, okay, okay. I see you, glyph. Yoink! Hehe, one more and I think we get a mount. Move my ore game. Don't steal it from me. What's happening? We DC'd? No. That's all working. This one bit of ore is like, no. Alright game, fair enough. We'll leave it alone. Right, just follow the water and try and find this ruptured lake. A rare head spawn. Let's go boop it. Because why not? We'll find it eventually. How's that queue looking? 2 minutes in, 8-minute average. They've been quicker than I expected. Been about 5 to 7 minutes each time so far. I remember at the end of Dragonflight, the solo shuffle for the arena thing took upwards of 20 minutes.
The nearby Cobis have become a problem. Our citizens would appreciate you culling their numbers, and my alchemists would appreciate you retaining their organs.
This isn't the lake I'm looking for. Executor, though. Let's follow the river in the other direction. A few more minutes. Just gather as we go. I think the other thing to do the moment we get into a rated battleground at that point, given it doesn't really have factions, is just check which team we're on, because that was initially confusing. Dead end of water this way. Oh, some wax. Gimme, 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 gimme. Hello, rock. No. Hey, some bismuth on the body, we'll take it. Ruptured lake, aha! Okay. I'm guessing high up and out of sight then. Where are you, Glyph? Do not hit the Nerubian mines lest we fall. Hello, Racer. Somewhere in the roots where it all got blown up, maybe? We haven't had the little glyph poppy noise yet. No, because now this is the chasm. How's our queue looking? Alright. So it has to be underneath in this bit somewhere. And it's the last one and we get a mount. I got to find it. Ashkahet seems to be the place to go to grab ore on a much quick cycle. It's all over the shop. If a little unwieldy. So they're both above my head. Stuff. Maybe the glyph's under the ship. You watch, we'll spot it and then the battleground will pop. Oh, I ran into a mine. Right. It's nice they don't kill you. Oh, I'm out of stamina. God damn it. It's alright, we can wait. Maybe we'll find it looking about down here. Is it in that tower, maybe? I feel like it would have popped up on the top side of buffs. Let's have a gander. Not in the tower. Suspiciously eyeing every crevice. Must be somewhere. And we're looking. 8 minutes on the average time. So to be fair, in the morning I suspected the queue would be like 15 minutes. So the fact the first one was like under 5 and the others have been, you know, 5 to 7's not bad. Okay, this is the little Haranir village. So it's not that way. It still counts as Ruptured Lake. Is it up under here? Oh, takes us back to the chasm. It's the moment we cross that threshold of height. Is it behind the waterfall? No. Why would it be? Nothing's ever behind waterfall in video games anymore. We're looking. There we go. Let's see. We've had a win and a loss so far this morning. We're even keel. And we dipped our toe in yesterday. We had a win as well. From what I understand, we won't lose any rating until we hit, I don't know, the 1300, 1500 mark. Somewhere around there is when it starts taking rating from us. Getting the elite set used to be about 2200. Hard to say here because this doesn't scroll. We can get a cloak at 1000 though. Oh, a fancy cloak. Okay, and gets out of the pit. Who denied the queue? How could they do this? It must be tucked away somewhere. Just like in one of these buildings down here. It's all sealed off. Sorry, we're just meandering around as we wait for the queue to pop. On that mount. Got one more glyph, we want the mount. Here with those? I think we'd see it from this distance, right? They're not usually hard to spot. I'm not Googling it. I'm not Googling it yet. Can't surrender that quickly. We've only been here 20 minutes. Overly intense battle music for the area. Fine when we're doing the quest in Fewick, but right now Could it be... No, none of the glyphs have ever been constantly moving. So it's not like going to be in one of the little blimps going round. Probably. That'd be pretty insane. That still counts as lake. It's up on this bit. Will we get in this time? Nope, this is back to chasm, not lake. I know some of these glyphs have been a bit janky on the map. Maybe it's around here somewhere. We'll have a look in this bit once we get out of the battleground. Assuming we get in. Come on, one person. One person. Hit yes. Hit go. No! How could you do this to us? Ah! Me bismuth. Oh, the mines again. Right, we Horde or Alliance. We are Horde today. My team's rating is a little bit higher. Not that it'll mean too much. We have on the enemy team Paladin, Warrior, Priest, Demon, Hunter, Mage, Evoker, Shaman. So our spell ward, probably useful. Nah, thank you to the Mage.
How kind of you.
Get some food. Oh, flying kitty. Makes happy noises. Ah, followed by spider. Go away. Well, that was like the Blood Troll set was one of the first things that came on the trading post. I wasn't playing that month, so I missed it completely. I hope they rotate that one back in at some point. Still less spidery in this weird spider scorpion thing. Saw enough of these in Elden Ring. I don't know why we needed them here. Skulls on the back are a nice bonus. It's just a little too jittery for my liking, and there's plenty of vicious mounts you can go back and get. When you hit that unnecessary rating, you just get a saddle, so you can go and pick which ones you want. In PvP sake, I'm going to swap Final Reckoning up here, just because I don't use Divine Storm that much. Not in PvP. And actually hitting Final Reckoning properly would be more useful. Searing Glare seems like it's good. I just need to hit more than one target, ideally. That's hitting more than one target. I evoke it down. There's one. Cover the back line. Swap to the healer. Keep myself topped off. Gotta get some heals over time on friends. I've been banished. No, get me in there. Upbeat, funky goblin music. Too early on that.
I need to get closer.
Oh, that stun might have done me. Right, still got Eternal Flame up as well. Hey, bap.
It's too far away.
Get up, Siri. Nope. Getting yanked backwards. I need to get in the circle. Nice pulling me in. Healer. Have blessing. Have heals. Stay alive. Come here, healer. No, not healer. You're a DPS one, but that's fine. You're a squishy. Oh, nearly. Every time I try and cast that goddamn steering light. Bubble. They're immune. You over there. Get repetenced. Ah. Breathed on me. That healer down. Hey! Right, we've got 2 of the minecarts in those directions. Go help them get this one. Yep, coming. Oh, that's a nice big old stun. Capitalize on that. Yes!
I'm out of range.
Done. Nice team. A little mouse mount. Scampering along. Okay, we've got these 2 as well. Oh, and this one. Yoink. You over there, get stunned.
It's too far away.
Just getting flung. Interrupt. It again. Heal. Damage reduction. Another one gone. Lovely stuff. 2 dragons battling it out. Problem now, though. The backup is here. And I'm just getting fire blasted from round the corner. Oi! Damage numbers looking alright with our off healing. Trunker rating as well. Good stuff. And it does just feel a lot more approachable than the arena shuffle, which there's still a little bit of nerves in there, but it is nowhere near what the arena would be. We need to deposit some stuff into the war bank. Things are getting messy. Sign us up to the queue again. Overload this. Maybe the portal will take us to the glyph. Maybe it'll be kind. Unlikely. Oh. Up and away, I suppose. Let's quickly open up the war bank. Get a few things deposited. That. And it's still looking not overly full at the moment. It's doing all right. I think that's all for now. Alright, well, I'll wait for that queue to pop. Let's try and find that glyph. It'd be around here somewhere. It must be at this point. We've looked a lot under, like, down beneath. Maybe it is twizzling around these roots up top. Like, could it be hiding closer to the roof? We know in a couple of the zones where we were looking for some of these the other day that it didn't necessarily have to be in the same zone. Well, it won't be in bloody Hallowfall, will it, though? About this bit. What about up in this room? Ah! See, right at the very top. Not even in the ruptured lake. Hey, that's all of them. We get... Oh. Jittering Swarmer. Let's have a look. Oh, it crawl. Ha. And its face just doesn't stop. It's like a nervous leg twitch. It's a mount special. It's a little flap. Squiggles at us. Its legs move back. Easy mount to get. Go and find all the glyphs. Job done. How it dives. Sold them. Let us head to Dornagol, I think, in a place with much calmer music. A little more relaxed of an atmosphere. Oh, we can keep. The way to level stuff up at the moment is to use our spark. Is there anything in here that doesn't require the spark? Sword requires 2. Make these. We haven't got the appearances yet, and it might give us some skill. Low chance. We actually made these PvP ones, and we were able to bump it up with these. Where are they? Forged Gladiator's Heraldry. We got that from one of the intro PvP quests. So we can craft them up to like the Conquest gear level. It's very useful. Oh. Framework just lets us continue concentrating, which is a system I still don't fully understand, but there we are. Like, it's nice to have so much stuff in this menu for crafting this time around from the stuff for Dragonflight. Still very confusing, though. The more I do it, I imagine the easier it will get, though. How did our weaker delves look? Didn't get us to this first point. How many delves do we have to do? We've got enough for the Great Vault. So we get a Pixar 616 gear, which will be great for our PvE stuff and fighting Zekfir, who we went to have a look at. Booped us on the nose a little bit. PvE 13th delved secret boss. Wouldn't call it much of a secret, though. It's kind of introduced to you in the story. Ah, I'm here. I am the secret, but alright, game. But an extra challenge is nice. Especially for a more solo-oriented player. I missed some brisket in that dilly-dally days. Get up there. Desperately need some kind of library tag. We've picked up all of these books throughout mostly Hallowfall. And I have nowhere to put them because my regular bank is full and I'm not filling up the war bank with books. How's that queue looking? Should pop any moment now. Could turn on war mode. Ruffius here gives us our PvP ones. So for the arena one, it give a chonker conquest. Some honour. I just did not want to. And that one's WoW in a party, so we wouldn't be doing that anyway. And the other one, Spark of the Isles, is just world PvP pretty much. You have to turn on war mode. Can we do that in Dornogal these days? We can. So now, it will be fight time out there. It's just going to depend where the war mode area is. Which I don't know. Head to these shards and see. But essentially, for Sparks of War, you even need to do stuff in the... Oh! Crates! I forgot about the crates! Okay. So in Dragonflight, a plane came in and dropped a crate on the ground, and then the factions had to fight over it. We might be too late. There might already be people fighting over it. It might already be claimed. There might be no one there. We might already have it. Hello. I'm here fighting. What is happening? I wanted to save that person. Hello. Don't mind me. Hi, how we doing? I'm here to take this. I will deny you it. That's a pet. No! Curse your ledging behaviour. That's not fair at all. Wait, I'm fighting Alliance as well? Who gets this crate? Nobody. Nobody gets this crate. You at the back. I may have killed you before I kill you again. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Hang on, there's someone at the back. That druid's trying to open it. Flare. Maybe if we stand... Oh, we can't stand in it. How? If this isn't faction specific, how on earth do we get this crate? At least we're getting sparks. I don't understand this. How do you kill enough people? I suppose anyone in a group would have a pretty big advantage here. Oh, hi, how you doing? Oh, go in. Oh, the Horde got it. Somehow. Sorry, I'm just going to fight you because you're the only one here. What are these stars everywhere? No! Death. Yeah. Druids have Gust of Wind. Shaman have Thunderstrike. Lots of ways to knock people off cliffs. So it was a free-for-all, but it was also faction-based? That doesn't make much sense, game. Head for the Wonder Coffer Keys. Now, in war mode, when you're trying to do your world quests, you are going to get attacked by people. That is the nature of the beast. Morning, Siroggy. Hope you're doing well this morning. We stream WoW in the morning every day. Some PvP today. We're waiting for the rated queue. We're just doing some open world PvP at the moment, which seems messy. Getting to grips with it. It's not something we'll do every single week.
Real troublemaker on our hands.
Oh.
Take them on if you think you're up to it.
A bounty. So if someone kills enough players, marks them on the map, then everybody can come fight. Yoink. Oh, and then you have to pick up the bounty. Yo, that's nice. Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. Well, part of the trying to have it be less stressful is there is now a solo queue mode for the rated Battlegrounds, which in WoW it used to be you had to get a full team of 10 together. Or be in your arenas. They added the arena solo shuffle, but that being so closed, like 6 people, rotating teams are free. But arena, you really have to know your stuff, and people are full of add-ons, and they're watching all your cooldowns. Very, very stressful at the end of Dragonflight when I tried that. This, so far, seems to be a little more relaxed in the sense, you know, there's just more of you. You can focus on the objectives. Oh, no. Speaking of focusing on the objectives, it is old-ass Eye of the Storm. Look at this. Apart from a little changes to this cliff at the beginning to stop people taking fall damage, has barely changed since Burning Crusade. Barely changed at all. I have the chat turned off in-game for what should be self-evident reasons. So we're just going to try and follow along, people. See where they go. Getting the flag's very important, but you do need the points as well to actually cap the flag. Which team are we on? We're Horde again. Because it doesn't care for rated Battlegrounds. It just puts you on either side, keep the queue shorter. How has someone got damage and heal? Oh, it's a Warlock, so probably damage and healing to themselves. Values are starting to be a little all over the shop. That's alright. We expected that. It's just standard procedure on most games for me these days. If you're playing with friends, it's one thing. Or people you vaguely know. Going into random stuff. Ain't worth the stress anymore. Especially in the more competitive, people get, you know. You can queue up to this solo one as a duo, but that's the max. And you can only do that if you're both DPS. Or tank and DPS, I suppose. You can't have a healer group in with someone. Oh, these two, an Evoker and a Warlock, so they're going to be murdering people from a distance. See about keeping them alive as we go. I do like being able to off-heal as a Paladin, just chuck a few heals out there. I know in the 20th anniversary patch, that off-healing is going to be getting a few buffs, so I'm looking forward to that. Here we go. Alright, that is very familiar with that. Sometimes you're like, oh no, what are we doing? Alright, that person's gone off to take Fell. Oh, because only two are active at once. Where's that Remo there? Get them a buff. This one. Make them miss. I've been frozen. Trying to push myself into the back line. Keep the healer alive, get the poison off him. Stun that one, get that one dead, get that one dead. That one gone. Push them back. Right, go on, sod off. Keep them topped off. If we keep the enemy staggered in terms of their deaths, it'll give us a big advantage. Good stuff, team. Oh no. Terrible to hear. Yes, but always remind your friends. You know you're live, right? That's what's happening. Swaggle over there, what you doing? You're by yourself. You've got all of them fighting you. Go help them. It's going to be the death of me, because I did. So many dots. No, no penance for me. No penance for me. I'm alive. A shot and then I lay on hands and I'm fine. Go, Hunter. Be free. Be free, Hunter. Keep moving. We're just wasting their time more than anything else. They're gonna go down. But they have 0 points and we have a lot of points. It's going well. It looks like in the rated mode the towers swap, which are active as well, which I did not know. It happens. Especially when you're playing with friends. Things can get rowdy, things can get forgetful. It's just the nature of the beast. You've got to be careful when you're putting yourself out there, though. Got to be careful. Been very cognizant of my language and trying to keep things as ready to go as we can, so the content can be evergreen.
I'm out of range.
Need to get out of this cloud so I can be healed. There we go. Pull back to team. Get an interrupt. Who's hurting? Azeroth there. Get a heal. Oh. Sure, if you want to be up here, I'll fight up here. Go back, Azeroth. Can't keep healing you. I'm not going to have the mana. And it will be the end of me. Hate you, priest. I hate you. This hunter. Almost. Oh, hey, and then they had that goddamn turtle shield. Then there's this void ball. Hey, we won. Hehe. Damage numbers were doing alright. We're in the higher 5. Now, off healing's a decent chunk. Good stuff. It's some money, always nice. Now, one thing with it being war mode and open PvP, if I want to take a bio break, I will get murdered. Or
That means treasure hunters. Watch your back.
sign up to the queue. But look. That flying machine is going to drop a crate. And we've got other players about as well. Okay, not being on that, like, PvP area, it should be purely faction-based at that point. Okay, we got to get the box open before the other faction do. Then we get a load of marks. Hey, we did it. Then we loot it. Nice. Chunk of conquest as well. Hehe. Oh, we are capped on conquest. My goodness. That was quick. I didn't expect it. What? Capped already. We don't need to be out in here with war mode on. The Sparks of War quest will reset for the next week. And that's fine. Don't need to worry about that one. Is there a mailbox on this side? No. Postmaster just has something to give me. What is it, Postmaster? Sword. Sure, that can go in the bank. All the other stuff.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
I know you do. It's very appreciated, dear. This gear bank is getting way too full. We're going to need to start jumping on those alts next week. Get some of them leveled up. Or at the very least, logging in for them to take the gear.
My thanks for you.
Excuse me, Mr. Miner. If you wouldn't mind repairing me stuff, taking me junk.
My directive has
Right. We are capped out on our conquest, which means we might be able to afford a piece of gear. Let's go have a look.
My directive is to serve you.
Oh, yes, because we were upgrading the trinkets first. Trinkets first being very important.
Return and peruse my
There we are.
inventory again.
And we save that as part of the PvP set. Put that gear icon on the bar so we make sure we swap to it. Sell the old one.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Let's go see if we can upgrade some of this. Our two Drakfir friends in the little hut here.
What do you seek?
Upgrade this one a little more. Oh, this one we cannot. It needs the crests. Let's try out other stuff. The chest piece we can get all the way. That bumps up some stuff. What else was there? Try the weapon first. Be more important. Alright. Lovely.
Their size and strong.
Every little bit will help. This seems useful, you two. You're chaining the chain, that's Thank you for your hard work, I suppose. Right, we can knock war mode off for now. It's nice that we can do that in Donegal. Last expansion you had to go back to Stormwind or Orgrimmar every time. It was just a bit of a hassle. Now we can turn it off and the outside world is a safer place once again. Need to remember tomorrow on the reset. Grab that Ashkahet pact early for that gathering speed bonus as well. A lot to bear in mind. And again, with the reset tomorrow, more of the raids open up. I believe the mythic raiding will start. I'm pretty sure as well it will be the story mode version of the raid, which is just the last boss. PvP Brawl Cooking Impossible begins. What on earth does that mean? Should double check that time actually, so the story mode is indeed. Story mode released. Okay, the official schedule from Blizzard. Yes, story mode is indeed tomorrow. Excellent stuff. People starting to get bits of their tier set. We got some of ours. Got like the floppy wings that I transmogged because it's not going to let me show it. Hang on. Go with the sets. Because they're just so floopy. They wibble and wobble. I like the actual shoulder piece itself. I think that's a pretty solid design. I love all the like runes and inscriptions on the cloth. But the floopy wings, it's a bit much. They're just quite silly. Wait, we will head in the direction of that world quest. Do some gathering as we go.
Our miners had to leave their tools behind when the Nerubians attacked. Please retrieve them.
Sure thing. Need to get into the mine to do that. Where's one of the entrances? Here we go. Snake! Ah, there we are. Mines again. I want the football one. Well, it's not really football, you just hold balls and run away, but... $150 honour, whereas the quick one is 300 honour. But we're capped out for conquest. So farming honour is going to be quicker on the casual one. Might be worth swapping to that now that we're capped. Faster queue times and the like. Oh, which faction are we on? Horde again. Cursed you game. Get some refreshments. Both they're going very summer and naked vibes. The wonders of transmog. What's happening there from that shaman? A spirit coming out giving us stuff. I think healing in one of these would be really, really, really stressful. Stressful enough attempting to in arena. Off healing makes me pretty stressed as it is. Here we go.
I need to get closer.
Well, that was a foolish one by me.
I'm out of range.
Ow, ow, ow. Good on the way. There were a couple more points. We're not too far ahead. Gotta remember I can combat res people, I think. Oh no, it's not usable in rated. Interesting. Was unaware. Kill him before a healer gets here. Curse you, ice block. And no, you just can go back. I'm keeping with it. We don't want someone just to run up and take it. And this one has ages to go. Oh man, can't just leave people to die though.
It's too far away.
Curse that turtle mode.
I need to get closer.
Ow. It's mine. I had this. Was it worth helping people? Seemingly, no. Oh, we went from winning that to losing two.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Curse you, priest. Hate disciplined priests. They're always so good in PvP. They never die. And for a class that's all about shielding and preventing damage, they don't half bring people's HP back up to full.
It's too far away.
There is just so much slow. We're not getting to those minecarts. There's that two frost mages. Nobody moving. Nobody's going anywhere. I'll just split up. We just need everyone to be grouped together.
I'm out of range.
Not like that.
I need to get closer.
double ice ball. Disgusting. That's nasty. That's real nasty. Is there a way to tell who's grouped in as a pair? Because I feel being frost orbed at the same time by both of them feels very duo tactics. Leave him alone. No, leave him alone, mage. Leave friend alone. Look, the moment I started hitting this one, suddenly his friend's here. Can't keep you alive that long. And they'll turn on me. I'm dead again, not wasting the cooldown. Really managed to split us and pull it back. Go shoot ice block. That group just like, we can't fight that. For whatever reason. Pulled ahead briefly, but they got us in the end. Too scattered. Too frosty. Oh, gee, blah, blah. The moment those frosty meteors come down. Damage definitely on the lower end this time. Well, because I cannot approach people. Rating unchanged and a touch of honor. Whoa.
Our miners had to leave their tools behind when the Nerubians attacked.
Oh, right.
Please retrieve them.
Let's quickly gather these tools. Excuse me, spider. Just making me way through. bum, bum. There is a plant in here, apparently. That's way further down. A few more Nerubians. Be a few more outside. And we'll get ourselves queued up again. And we've capped the conquest, but I still want to give a few more games a go.
I need to get closer.
Couple more. Bit of all. We can take those. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, and it gave us a bonus chunk. Love to see it.
I'm out of range.
Thank you. We'll go back
There
to
we
the
go.
rest when the Nerubians are gone for good.
Old thinking that they'd be gone for good. Sign us up to another one. I'm just going to take a quick bio break while the queues are going. Be right back, folks. See you shortly. And we're back. Did we miss the queue? I'm assuming not. I'd be very surprised if we did. We did not. Fantastic. Oi, pull us chair in. Get situated. Have a swig of us drink. You all do so too out there. Keep yourselves hydrated. Alright. I think, even if we don't get the conquest, the quest's going to reset tomorrow anyway. Just want to double check what these tokens can get. Pretty sure. They are not bound to others, but can we purchase anything of note with them? This fella.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
Oh. Bloody tokens give higher than that. Do they give higher than the... They don't give as high as the conquest gear. But it is more than the standard set. So it is worth going and getting these. Especially for a weapon. If it gives us 1,000 on winning it. We can get the fancy greatsword. Could be nice. I imagine that's the edge people have in there, is just having that little bit higher of item level. And we also need honor just to get a load of these things. Which that's like 7,500 a time. Then another 5,000 to get one of these, and we need like 6. Feels like we wouldn't spend that upgrade until it hits the conquest stuff though, otherwise it'd be a huge waste of honor unless we were... If we were doing it every day and were dedicated to PvP fully, probably be much more attainable. I wonder if people just fight around the theatre. Don't see any conflict. Don't know what the PvP zones are, so let's just head vaguely in the area of world quests.
The kobolds are vandalizing and pillaging Morning Rise again. Please, stop them in any way you can.
Right, absolutely. After that quest of our dwarven friend. Uh-oh. Carlin, ouch patcher. Bless them. Less so for Blunt. The mines again? 3 in a row game? How many battlegrounds are there? Why is it always these cursed mines? Right, we hold our alliance. We are alliance. Right. Because when they made the change to the honor system, where it was like a bar to level, I was not playing PvP very much, so our honor level is very low. This person is level 518. That's way more. 695. Sweet Jesus. This poor person at the bottom with 5. Trying to PvP. How did we get any healing done? Just walked in. No time for mage treats, but we might as well have them. It's a fancy looking set there on that Zandalari monk. That looks very cool. Is that their PvP set? Nay, it has been transmogged. What set is that for the monk? Yeah, it's not their gladiator set. Must be from somewhere. Well, it's not the mystic heron. I'm not going to find it in time, but that's alright. Just curious, I don't remember seeing that one at all. Hey, here we go. It's the Vault of the Incarnate set. And the Raid Finder one at that. It's pretty nice for the monks. It's pretty nice. Right, we don't go in repentance right away. Because as we've seen, every time we've done that, someone has just been booped. Ah, because get this one down, get them down. Yep. Bubble, get back in the fight. Got this minecart. It's all well and good. Move to the next one. Yeah. I can still swing at you from here. I need repentance, that one at the back. Never works. Maybe the blinding option is the better call.
It's too far away.
Interrupt, get him dead.
I'm out of range.
Keep friends topped up a little. Okay, we got that one. Go help another. Wait, why is game saying that one's red and that one's not red? Leave me alone. Ow, ow, ow. All bad stuff. Yeah, between the two of them, I ain't gonna get through. Should just stayed with the group. It's fine, we are ahead at the moment. Damage-wise, we're doing alright. Nope. No, do not polymorph me. You're squishy it. Say friend. Just try to. Shot.
It's too far away.
Heal her up. That's fine. We need to get on the point. Nice, we just swapped it over.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Nope, I got so much range.
It's too far away.
I like having a lot of range these days. It's very nice. Remember in Mist and Wrath just chasing people around for ages in the arena. Never quite being able to catch him. Nope, hit me again. Root me all you like, it's over. Every time. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, the whole combo. The so many hopes of arcane death. Kind of looks like a lot of fun to play. Just hurl impulse of arcane wrath at people. We've got this one though. No free carts going in, that'll be it. Even if the two go in, to be honest. See if we can go help. Ooh, you locked yourself off from your friends there with that ice wall. Oh, and you blinked into it. Oh, you hate to see it. The poor swine. You. Get stunned. No. You can stay stunned. Could have done that other move first. Now miss. No, mage. No. No. I had him. It's you, mage. So much icy death. It's alright. It's in the bag. Take my personal grudge against the summer dwarf aside. Hey. Bum 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 bum. Good stuff. We'll do a few more as we're moving out and about. Got more wins than we've got losses.
Vandalizing and
Ah!
pillaging morning rise again. Please stop them in any way you can.
Hang on, Cobalts.
Fortune guide your path, Outlander.
Let's
Maybe
queue up
this
again.
will be the last time we see them. One can only hope.
Right, are there any chests or anything? Doesn't look like it. I guess we just amble around trying to find people to do. Looks like for completing the world quest, we got some of those bloody tokens as well. We'll get 1,000 for completing this quest, so we should be able to afford a weapon at the end of it.
Rubians are still lurking around my meadery. Clear them out before they steal my cinder brew.
Aye aye, went brand, aye aye. Oh, some wax. Delicious wax. Give us the wax. Nope, no bubble barrage, thank you. Ooh, load of stuff. Oh, the snuffling game gives us some sparks. That's very kind. Lovely. Well, that'll make it much easier to complete then. Right, where's this cave? There we are. Grab some honey glob. Kill more spider. Queue time. The wait time's gone down again. Surprising stuff. Though on the day before reset, the time you end up seeing the most players, at least in my experience, is on reset day. So Wednesday here in the EU. Or the day before, as people rush into panic and finish up.
I need to get
No.
closer.
Wait. Don't do
I
it.
need a target.
Oh, thank God. It wasn't the main one. That's the main one. Phew. The bonus to XP leveling in war mode is nice, but the idea of getting murdered while casually trying to level, Oh, grubs. Squish, 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 squish. Need to squish more. I didn't give me any wax. Disappointing. More honey. Casually smear it off the ground. Stuff for the Nerubians. Hey, and there we go. Let's quickly grab this last bit of honey.
That's that then.
Yep, that gave me 10 sparks of war. And the special assignment is unlocked. Might be a messy place for PvP.
Another of the Titans
Somewhere with elite
has
enemies.
been sighted approaching the shore.
Oh.
Stormward Lufsala has sent a rook you can use to take it down.
Fade out's nice. Eye of the Storm again. Managed to win the last one of these. Give it a go again. Want to head straight down the middle, fight for the flag. Doesn't tell us which ones are going to be locked on starting. I'm sure people just know, or have an add-on to tell them these days. Night Elf Wolf. Cool, but not as cool as mine. Well, I don't know. The extra fills and the pointier part of the helmet, a little nicer. Hard to say. But mine has a sword. Does yours have a sword? No, yours has feathers. I take victory there. It's a matter of opinion, though. Oh, the very chill transmog. You do like to see a chill transmog. Currently hidden under the troll, though, who has gone the opposite of chill. Forsaken tabard as well, yes. Edgy troll. Fascinating for a druid. Very evil looking for a druid. Whereas the person underneath is wearing slippers. No, is wearing, like, what are they called? The big slippers that are extra floofy and are usually monstery floof design. The Shen hat as well. Paladin. Fascinating. Oh yeah, what faction are we? Alliance. Okay, here we go. Here we go. That rare tiger mount as well. Don't think you can get it anymore. I had like a way to go and do stuff in Zul'Gurub, but I can't remember. I never went to check that out. It's the same when they brought back Naxxramas for getting some of the older looking transmogs. Right, 2 of them have split off. More of them have split off. We're winning the middle at that rate. It's a rogue. It's a rogue. Where are you going? Do it, rogue. Come out of stealth. Hate you.
I don't have a target.
Gotcha.
I need a target.
Vanished again. Hate it. As if one rogue is delaying us this much.
I don't have a target. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
No, not trying to run. Not trying to run.
Out of range.
Alright, flag, but we don't have the ruins. Did his job really well. His team went and got both of the area objectives, and he just delayed us off the flag the whole time. Keep the healer distracted. Start knocking down the others. We have the flag, but it's not going to matter if we don't have the points. Get rid of the statue. So much disorient.
I need to get closer.
Leave our flag carrier alone. Leave them alone. They're respawning here as well now. We've created a problem by not having the point initially.
It's too far away.
I think our flag carrier just died. Whole thing lost on that initial fight. We should have ignored the rogue. We should have gone and helped grab a point. I can't remember the last time this battleground was decided on the zones rather than the flag. But now we know. And see, because they've got the graveyard there, they're respawning as we're trying to go and get to it. And it is just not holding it. Oh, we just got the ruins, though. Oh, they're all there, though. Nope. Ow! Bad, 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 dead. No, Hunter, don't take revenge. Don't take revenge. Fine. We're dead anyway. Absolutely dead. Crushed! Crushing defeat! Should have been the moment at the beginning when none of them went through. Should have gone and assisted on a point rather than trying to deal with one rogue. Oh, it's this quest again. Sure. brief stint of flight combat. Shoot lightning bolts at him. He's put that bomb on us. We can dash for a shield. Shoot lightning bolts at him. And we can use our dash one to heal. Bang, 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 bang.
Done. The horizon is clear once again. Thank you.
You're welcome. That gives us a couple of chests. Hey, piece of junk transmog. Yes. Crests from that. Very useful. Very useful indeed. We're at 65 sparks. So we can do the other 2 world quests to grab a few more. And then we're just going to have to look for dirt or fighting. But speaking of dirt. What is happening over there? A load of players. Do not interrupt my dirt gathering. You were warned. I got my dirt. I'm away. Screw you all. Come fight me in the elite field. Why is there just a gathering of horde players there?
Opportunity's knocking.
Oh my god, why?
Got the medal. There are
Get involved.
battles waiting to be won.
Get involved, elites. Let their AoE hit them. It's mean. That was really mean. Spirit healer, if you wouldn't mind. No, you're not going to get me up. Has it become a battlefield now? They all seem like horde. They are all horde. Oh wait! Wonder why they're all gathering in that bottom corner. Is it just a guild having a good time? And they saw a lowly alliance flying around and thought, here, we'll have him. We'll absolutely have him. It's alright. There's no winning that. Oh, yes, and we still get some wax. Uh-oh. Okay. Hey. Oh, each one's a spark of war. That's nice. 25 more.
A cataloger that survived the crash.
Oh.
I've always wanted one. Take it for a spin and catalogue the wildlife.
Yep. It's time for Pokemon Snap.
Works, of course.
Ah, yes. The beautiful stone rams. Elementals trudging around an area they don't seem to belong. But from the giant primal earth elemental, you can see roaming the mossy range. Epic photo. It's a very silly quest from Dragonflight, but I'm glad it makes a return. This changes it up. Oh, can we get that? I just missed it. Can we get both of them in the shot? No, just the deep flare. You'd have like hidden NPCs on the ones in Dragonflight. Like you'd have like Chenstorm Stout randomly chilling by the river. Nat Pagel doing some fishing. Some of the dragon aspects flying around. Legendary! Oh, it's the one from the quest, Chardonnay. Damn it. I just wish there was more to it. I know it's a world quest.
It works.
Maybe you could expand it into a whole... What are you doing? You want to fight? You fighting or you flying? You're thinking about it. But you're a priest, and I don't want to deal with that, to be perfectly honest. Because if it's a displeased, I won't be killing them. Even if they can't kill me either. It'll be a wasted effort. Head towards the sky race. See if we can find some wax as we go. 15 more. How's our queue looking? 5 minutes, it's gone down again. We could see an unsuspecting Horde player doing some world quest and just get the drop on him. Not the biggest fan of doing so, though. If it's an all-out group brawl, that's one thing. One solo bugger just trying to get the XP bonus. Eh. Number 5. Beautiful stuff. Just gotta keep a sharp eye for them little wax piles.
It is an excellent day for a race. Come fly with us.
Destras. Alright, we'll do the course. We'll give it a go. Follow the gold rings. And that we will. Yep. With each of these, there's getting it on bronze, silver, or gold. There's the advanced course, which has less boosts and things like that. Goddamn tree. Then there's a reverse course. They had some events through Dragonflight as well to go and do races in the old world for some unique skywriding transmog. Didn't do much of that. It isn't the most, like, I'm not the biggest racing person. I've played some Mario Kart in my years, you know, some Crash Team racing, some Diddy Kong racing. Touch of Burnout. There was a game called, like, Split Second, where the track would explode as you were racing around. F-Zero GX. Oh, I loved that one. But some dalliances aside, racing has not been my full forte. 0.031 seconds behind gold. Tempted. And that got us enough sparks as well. Fantastic. Right, that quest gives us 1,000. Which will get us to the seasonal cap right now. Interesting, interesting. Didn't realise there'd be a seasonal cap for it. Should have read that. Then we don't need to save up for the weapon, because we'll just get this weapon. Like when we cap next week, we would get that weapon. So...
What task can I perform for you? Conversation terminated. Please...
My directive is to serve you.
So we can't hit that. And judging by the... Get rid of the junk.
My thanks for your patronage.
That is 597, which gets bumped up to 639.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
593, 636. So the Conquest one that little bit better. So what do we get from here? We've already got our trinkets. There are no rings here. We can get, like, the shoulders and a cape. Only one pair, though. Still more versatility. Sure. I want the versatility more than anything else.
My directive has been fulfilled.
Okay. Got a bit of variance in how the gear looks now.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
Make sure we set it as the PvP set. Okay. Now PvP level 629 now. How many Valor Stones did we get? We got a little bit of Valor Stone. Maybe we can upgrade one of these. Can also knock War Mode off for now. We are not going to need it in the early days of next week. We'll be back to doing delves. Getting all those weekly quests done tomorrow. Oh, that's the Keystone place. I'm in the wrong spot. It's this little one. think we can make a habit of doing a bit of weekly PvP though. It didn't take very long to max out. Hey, and it's cheaper as well because we've already upgraded something. Lovely. That is a really nice system. If we've already upgraded something at the same base level, like per slot essentially, it will no longer cost crests and it will be cheaper for the Valor Stones as well. Let's say ring here, we need the crest because we haven't done a ring slot of this veteran set. I think there's like 4 or 5 categories. Oh wait, hang on. Before we enter, I needed to check something.
What brings you here?
Did we upgrade either of these? Yes. We upgraded the cloak.
May we all find
To the auction house. We did have someone on the cloak.
My directive is
Quick. Item enhancements. Cloak, thank goodness. What was it called? It's the leech one. Do we still want it to be the leech one? I think it's more important than speed.
My directive has been...
I could be very wrong, but at least to me. Yeah. Ching. Lovely. Alright, let's head back out into Donegal while we wait. Do some more mining and fishing. No longer under threat of death. Oh, bonus chunk. You love to see it. There's this big old thing here, which needs some kind of gem to power it. At some point we'll figure that out. Probably. Ooh, what was this one? Raffi Basin. Oh, but I'm on the Horde side, that's why. And again, the model upgrade over here looking lovely as well. All the old assets brought up to modern sensibilities of the game.
Be quick about your business.
Oh, thank you, Warlock. See if we need a repair.
Exactly what you need.
There you go. I don't remember last time I did this from the Horde side. All what's changed in this version of Arathi Basin for the rated one. There appears to be a little buff chest over there, so they've put these about. Oh, I thought they'd have done less of that in rated Battlegrounds, but sure. Big old Brontosaurus. No longer available. Was very sought after for the auctioneer and merchant on the back. Very, very popular at the time, but it was like millions of gold. It was a very expensive mount. You might still be able to get it on the black market. That rotates every so often. The kind of in-game gold I am nowhere near and will never see. Hugely expensive. Shaman, Mage, Rogue, Paladin, Rogue, Druid. Shaman again. Alright. Let's see how we go. Yarr, for the Horde. Not pirates, you know, but still. Crazy that no one was actually going to grab the farm. How many went up? 2. 4. We'll go mid. Yep, there's someone running for the farm. Sneaky, sneaky.
It's too far away.
This is 2 of us hitting a healer. This is a waste of time. Gotta claim it. There we go. We are so behind, though. The raid one functions very differently.
I'm out of range.
No, drat. Yeah, this is just lost, right? There's no coming back from this. Curse you, mage. No. Weird. That one feels really weird in the rated mode. Because the caps aren't a constant, they're on and off. I don't know if I like that. Let's see if we can get one more. Don't do it, Wolf. I just wanted some wax. Oh no, that's bad. One of them is friendly wax, the other is death. Go down by the river. We can get some fish. We haven't done any fishing really today. We can do that while we wait for the queue. Disgusting web egg. Ah, here's a bit of fish. Hate that the fishing rods are this engineering build. I just want a fishing rod, you know? The basic. Some wood. Without a bloody radar on top of it. The average wait time still at 5 minutes. Again, very surprising. Must be people panickingly trying to hit their conquest cap for the week. How much did we save? Because we spent hours on the trinkets. Yeah. We're going to get the weapon for maxing it out next week. You can actually run around in war mode ahead of time next time. Probably on the Saturday or something like that. Crab. Get out of the way. Very nice. Lovely little spot. A spectacular rainbow fish. Keep half an eye. Wonder if the gather it mustn't count towards this 15% gathering speed for fishing. Certainly doesn't seem like it. The main goal of trying to adjust to these new PvP systems is so we can go for the elite sets on other characters that whose transmog are worth getting from my perspective, whereas again the paladin one not so much. But I did want to get my bearings with it on the paladin at least. I think the evoker set's probably top of the list, and I don't know evoker barely well at all from just hitting mobs, let alone trying to PvP with them. So I'm wondering how quick the battleground queues are for leveling. Not in terms of getting XP, just as we're going out and about, will it be popping every 5 minutes, 10, 20, 30, you know, that kind of thing. Ooh, trout. Bit of bonus perception, we like it. Not that I fully understand what it does. The journal is not telling me what it does for fishing. You stay in your hole, worm. Leave us to fish while we wait. Shouldn't be long now. The dilly-dally days. I like a bit of alliteration. Fishing's probably not going to be as peaceful in the zone that comes next. So obviously there's the 20th anniversary event and the 0.5 patch. But after that, I'm predicting we're going to the Undermine, Goblin City. As like a break from the story and just maybe finally dealing with the venture company, Gallywix, all of that. So I can't imagine it'll be the most pleasant of fishing. Music might have a lot of saxophone though. The more recent Goblin music has been quite jazzy, quite pleasant. You've just discovered this place, despite having already discovered the map. Alright, game. Ooh, a rare. Hello, Garlock, the High Sea Shaman. You don't really get much from the base rares at the moment, but why not while we're here? No, it's going to heal itself and I don't have my interrupt. Hey, barely got it. Bit of rep. Hit that. Alright, that person's fishing over there, so let's not get in on their fishing spot. Seems to be one of those unwritten social rules of don't nick other people's fishing spots. What are we doing? Over the average. Unsurprising at this point. As we head closer to luncheon. You know, pop any... Hey, there we go. Grab this last fish. Let's hope it isn't the mines again. Oh, might as well keep going. The queue's going to pop and unpop. Don't you do it. Don't you be those silver cart mines. Take me at Warson Gulch, for God's sake. Oh, hey! Gilneas! Haven't done Gilneas in ages. We are on the Alliance side. I liked this one. Similar to Arathi, but smaller with just the 3 points. I get a little annoyed by the river, but other than that, it's alright. This will probably be the last one for the day. And tomorrow we'll be checking out that new story mode for the raid. Probably going back into the delves after we pick up all our different weekly quests and activities on the reset. Who knows, maybe there'll be more story stuff that's being added. In terms of... Like we had the that archive thing pop up with Brimp and Dagran this past week, which was new. Talk of a prime titan. Ooh. Mayhaps there'll be something similar. Will very much depend on what the story mode and the end of that raid cinematic has in store for us. I'm very curious indeed. Oh, bit of odd little flashes of texture. Got those chests about again. Can't forget that they exist. What is causing that texture pop there? This is another one that hasn't had a model update. Like the Gilnean houses are still... That's really going to get on my nerves. Is it just because we're in a grey skybox? But compared to the Arathi Basin and Warson Gulch little refresh, not quite as there. When they get round to it, no, who can say? Alright, here we go. Let's try and make it a win. Means we probably want to try and get the middle point pretty quick. As long as somebody grabs that first one. Oh, somebody got yanked over. That's bad. Can't see a bloody thing, but we keep hitting. Not close enough to my team or my healer. Just getting bodied and battered about. You're on lower health. Bring him down, bring him down, bring him down, bring him down. Try and heal someone else. Maybe a mistake. Oh, it might have been a mistake. The last hit on a ghoul. Messy business. But we're capped at the same time, so we are even on those. Still uncaptured. We got people there. I think we need to get back there as quickly as possible, to be honest. Oh, someone trying to cop a sneak. They got him though, they got him. Cart. Oh, the Horde grabbed it. In the mix of all that, goodness me. Just silenced and beams. Can we sneak to the mine? Someone's trying to. There's a lot of them fighting there. They might be able to grab it. We go with this one and try and push them on there, because otherwise we're just going to lose that battle of attrition. Oh, it's not looking good down there. We still got lay on hands. We can get them up if we get close enough. Gotta do it quick though. Oh, they took the other one. It vanished. That was odd. Healers never dying is the death knell. There's 3 of us. 4 of us. Come on, there we go. Right. Just get one dead quick as possible. Oh my god, nobody's noticed. Woohoo! Nope, don't you cyclone me. Go help friends. Dead. Can I get one? Still ticking. He's still ticking. Nobody's healing him. Damn it. Oh, go on. Finish him off. Pretty behind though, even with 2 points. We push them back off them both as well. There's the problem of them respawning back at the mine. Yeah, they're already going for it.
I'm out of range. I need to get towards it.
Oh, as if they got it as well. Yes. Swear we made it in time. Oh, well. How's the day been overall for it? 9 games, this will be the 10th. That means 5 won, 5 lost. 50%! I'll take 50%. Hate this goddamn river. Just rebuild the bridge. God damn it, Gilneas. We've got the city back. Just rebuild the bridge.
Target something first.
Oh, the rebirth. Sneaky, sneaky. It was alright. That warrior doing... The warrior in the maze doing more healing than me is upsetting. You're the self-healing. Oh, goodness me. It's good though. Like, to be able to get into that rated PvP. Actually earn up some rating. I know we're not losing any yet. But absolutely a much more casual approach. Ease of access, as it were. Well, all our weeklies are going to pop here. So with that, folks, I will say thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed yourselves, hit that like button. Let's fight it through the algorithm, get more people involved. Subscribe for more content on the channel. We're here every morning with World of Warcraft, doing a variety of casual bits of content. On the weekday evenings, we're with other games. At the moment, we're going through Space Marine 2. Probably got a stream or 2 more left of the campaign before we go into the co-op and the multiplayer. It's very exciting stuff. But until next time, folks, much love, take care, and bye-bye.